Reuters recently published a story entitled "Tennessee Suspect Texted Friend Link to Islamic Verse Before Attack. Why am I not surprised?" The story starts hours before the Tennessee shooting that killed 5 U.S. servicemen. The suspected gunman texted his close friend a link to a long Islamic verse that included the line, "Whosoever shows enmity to a friend of mine, then I have declared war against him." The story goes on to read, the suspect, Mohammod Youssuf Abdulazeez, a 24-year-old Kuwaiti-born naturalized U.S. citizen, was killed in a gunfight with police. The FBI is investigating the attack as an act of terrorism, but said it was premature to speculate on the gunman's motive. Abdulaziz's friends said he had returned from a trip to Jordan in 2014, concerned about conflicts in the Middle East and the reluctance of the United States and other countries to intervene. He later purchased 3 assault rifles on an online marketplace and used them for target practice, the friends said. The trip was eye-opening for him. He learned a lot about the traditions and culture of the Middle East, said the close friend who received the text message. Abdulazeez was upset about the 2014 Israel bombing campaign in Gaza and the civil war in Syria. He said he felt Jordan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia were not doing enough to help and that they were heavily influenced by the United States. Another friend said he had always talked about it, but I'd say his level of understanding and awareness really rose after he came back. Obviously, the Tennessee suspect was a terrorist. Whether or not he was recruited by some known terrorist group is unclear, but one doesn't have to come in direct contact with ISIS or some other militant Islamic group in order to become a terrorist. Would it surprise you if I told you that all it takes is reading the Qur'an? The Qur'an is full of violent verses. The one quoted in the story, saying, "Whosoever shows enmity to a friend of mine, then I have declared war against him," is just the tip of the iceberg. Surah chapter 5 verse 33 states, "Indeed, the penalty for those who wage war against Allah and His Messenger and strive upon earth to cause corruption is none, but that they be killed or crucified, or that their hands and feet be cut off from opposite sides, or that they be exiled from the land. That is for them a disgrace in this world, and for them in the hereafter is a great punishment." Death is prescribed against those who oppose Allah and His Messenger, who is Muhammad. The forms of death include being crucified and beheaded. Sound familiar? That's how ISIS kills their enemies. Why? Because they're simply following the Quran. Surah chapter 9 verse 111 says, "Indeed, Allah has purchased from the believers their lives and their properties in exchange for that they will have paradise. They fight in the cause of Allah, so they kill and are killed." Allah defines believers as those who kill and are killed. They keep killing until they get killed. Now, it's true that there are many Muslims who lead peaceful lives and may not even be aware of these verses in the Quran and don't take them literally. But for those who want to truly follow Allah, they really have no other choice but to fight and kill those who oppose Islam. Therefore, the reason why we have militant Islamic groups in the world is because they literally want to follow the Quran. The danger is not the groups in and of themselves. The danger is the Quran. The Quran includes verses which have the potential of turning people into dangerous killers. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to learn more about Islam, stay tuned because I'm currently working on a video to bring you facts about Islam that everyone should know. Also, check out some of my past videos by clicking on the screen. I have some good Christian videos which I'm sure you'll enjoy if you liked this one. And if you'd like to learn more about Jesus and the Bible, click on the link to the free online Bible study guides in the description box. God bless.